So now that we have our market narrative, there's a really important model that I want you guys to think about as we go through the next strategic work sessions. It's called the product market fit pyramid. And it's an important concept, and it allows me to understand where to invest my dollars in trying to make my businesses sound unique and differentiated. But not only just sound unique and differentiated, but to act and behave unique and differentiated with the features and functions that make it special. The pyramid is broken up into 3 different sections. At the base of the pyramid, these are going to be the common value propositions. This is an important part of the pyramid. It's something that we have to check the box on. This is going to be where the features and functions of my business sit that are the same as everybody else's. There are table stakes to participate in any market. And if we don't check that box and illustrate that we have those features and functions, then it's going to make us a scary business. It's going to make us a scary concept. We have to fit within the narratives of the minds of our customers. And that does start with the table stakes, the pay-to-play features. So in this model, we're going to figure out what those are. And then in the second step of the product market fit pyramid, this is where the innovation sits. And these are also somewhat common value propositions. This is going to be the direction of the market. So not everybody has these features and functions, but our customer knows about them, and it builds the vocabulary of what they're looking for. So this is also a box that we have to check. And when we check this box, this lets somebody know that we have the features and functions to participate in this market, that we understand the direction of the market because we are also innovating and providing features and functions that they are familiar with. And then that allows us to shape the top of our pyramid. This is going to be the features and functions of our business, the things that make us special. They can be strategic positions. They can be creative positions. They can be tools, resources, services, things that are not presently available in the market that are hard to replicate. And this all starts with a pressure test. In the major market trends analysis, the goal is to find 100 businesses that also check these bottom 2 boxes in our product market fit pyramid. Typically, we will find them. It's always important to understand the market that you're in and the halo markets that you're participating in. Because as soon as you start doing well in a market, you're raising your hand saying, this is a way to make money. And you're telling the competition and you're training them on the features and functions that they just need to update their websites with, regardless if they have them or not. Because you're really up against marketing first. So when we find 100 competitors and we break down their marketing behaviors, the headlines, the visual executions, their value propositions, when we break those down, they fall into large buckets. And those are the major market trends. It's like studying the answers to the test. You get to see where the market is going. You get to see exactly how everybody is copycatting each other. And it creates vulnerabilities for them. And it creates strength for you when you don't fall into those common executions. You can check the box in any of these layers of the product market fit pyramid. But where you want to invest is in the top of your pyramid. So you want to quickly check the box for your customer on the table stakes. Those are models of efficiency. Those are features and functions that you should likely partner with, rather than try to build everything from scratch. And same with those innovative positions, the ones that your competitors have. Check the box, but don't overinvest, because you're still offering something that they can get elsewhere. Where you really want to invest in your business is what falls into the top of your pyramid. That's where the value lies. That's what's going to give you some time in the market to be an influence and to craft your position. And when you do, that's where all the polish goes. You want to be the most polished business in your market as it relates to those features and functions. It makes it so you're harder to chase. It should buy you about 18 months. That's always been the goal when I apply these strategies to the emerging businesses I work with. I want 18 months of time to be able to stand on a soapbox and be hard to replicate, because the market will always traditionally follow whoever's influencing the market. So as we move through these trends, as we break down the market drivers, as we break down the common visuals, Keep these things in mind. These are tactics that I don't want you to replicate. These are tactics that I don't want you to copycat because it makes you common. Common is a very, very dangerous tactic in a market. And we can be drawn because it makes us feel safe to look like a bigger player. But in reality, it's a dangerous place to be when you're trying to grow in the shadow of somebody that you're competing against. So I'm going to push you to find something that will shine brighter than the market is currently offering. And this market test is going to push against the narrative that you wrote. And this is our first step of breaking the narrative. First, we have to break it, and then we can reshape it.